Who wins? Aang versus Korra, element by element. And to clarify, I'm comparing them at the end of their respective shows. So no adult movie Aang here, okay? He obviously sweeps. We start off with Air, where Aang clears no problem. Aang was the youngest, at the time, to get his master tattoos, mastering the element at only 12 years old. A true prodigy to say the least. While over here, Korra couldn't produce a single gust of wind until the end of book 1. Her being bad at airbending is quite literally a main plotline in the show. To be fair, at the end of book 4, her airbending had improved massively, but nowhere near the control, power, and creativity that Aang had. Next up, we have water. And just like air, this one is also a wash. No pun intended. Korra is from the South Pole. She lived and bent water since she was like 4 years old. She spent over a decade mastering waterbending. Aang, on the other hand, trained for maybe 6 or 7 months total. To give him credit, Aang is a great waterbender, but compared to Korra, it's no competition. Let's go around the avatar cycle, which puts Earth up next. This is where it becomes a little controversial. Aang struggled with earthbending at first, being his philosophical opposite. However, he really improved during the show, ending with it being arguably his second best element overall. Unfortunately, here is where we need to be realistic. I want to reward Aang for his more traditional style of earthbending, his use of seismic sense, and his creativity with the element. I really do, but Korra is simply better. Aang had maybe 6 months, Korra had her whole childhood. And she can also metal bend. It's just unfair that Korra had so much more time to be the avatar. Last, we have fire, and it's a similar story here. Korra mastered firebending over many years, while Aang trained with Zuko for a few weeks before Sozin's comment. That is not nearly enough time to truly master an element. Aang did show tremendous talent with fire, that's true, but Korra's personality and fighting style scream fire. That's why it's her most used element by far. I know it's boring and not what you want to hear, but realistically, Korra is stronger than Aang in every element outside of air, winning hands down 3-1.